Hi, I'm Todd Nash, President of the Oregon Cattlemen's Association. Wanted to visit today about a few things. So we see the market in cattle going down. Wanted to talk about that first of all. The principles of the cattle business are good. We have a relatively high demand for beef across the board, both domestically and foreign markets. But we have some issues here, and I don't want it to go unsaid or unrecognized within our industry. Our feed costs are going through the roof right now. We see corn that is over $7 and headed toward $8. We see fertilizer costs that are going up and doubling, and then our fuel costs going up. Everything is going up around us while our commodity price is going down. Legislatively, here within Oregon, we suffered some defeats this year. And I wanted to talk about that because we were in there swinging away, doing what we could to try to represent you in this short session. And these were mostly intended to be budget fixes in the short session. And we had wolf compensation that was underfunded. Representative Bobby Levy put together a bill that would have bolstered this another $1 million, very much needed, and we lost that. Ag overtime, something that's been going on for 1.5 years, and we've fought on that, tried to get a livestock exemption. In the end, we ended up having two entities within dairy and one within our own beef industry that supported a portion of it. And that was really disappointing to see those large corporate partners weigh in on that. I don't know that it would have made a difference had they not, but that was not helpful. We aligned on these issues with as many people as we could. Our own legislator partners did a wonderful job in arguing on our behalf. Counties, our individuals within our organization, our committee leaders, they all weighed in on this. We partnered with Oregon Farm Bureau and others to try to bolster the argument the best that we could. And in the end, that rural-urban relationship that we often talk about, there is a divide there and a lack of understanding. We will be back on all of these issues. The last one that we weighed in on that were defeated on was OSU Extension and fully funding that. And very disappointing there that we rely on them as partners to help us out here in these rural communities. But like I say, we will be back. We'll be back in the long sessions, certainly. We'll be back before e-boards to emergency funding on these issues. We certainly won't go away. Our voice is valid. We are one of the largest commodities in the state of Oregon. And it's very disappointing when special interest or environmental groups or any number of other lobbies come in and uproot us on issues that are near and dear to our hearts and part of what makes us successful. Lastly, I just want to offer up involvement for you and how you might get involved in this organization. We are trying to meet on a regular basis with committees. If you're interested in those committees at all, get on our website. There's a place to sign up and do that. It gets posted on our website when those committee meetings are, and we readily invite you, and we want to hear from around the state what your issues are. As opportunities come up for state and federal funding and fixes to some of the major problems we have, We don't expect the government to fix it all, but if there are opportunities out there, we certainly want to make you apprised of those, and we will continue to do so. So with that, thank you. We're looking forward to better days.